Okay, so as usual, the first step of the meditation is to take care of any big things, physical things that might distract you or cause the meditation to be interrupted. So, putting your phone on silent, setting up your space, and finding that comfortable posture that will work for you for today. And here at the start of the practice, just to transition into meditating, let's take a few slightly deeper breaths. And on each exhale, I'd like you to sigh, make a sound, breathe out through the mouth. Ah, and continue doing that a few times, noticing that sense of release, the relaxation that comes with the exhale, choosing to focus on that relaxing quality. And this has the effect of making it more relaxing, of amplifying that effect, that shift in the energy. And so now just check in with your posture again, making sure that there is a sense of uprightness, but also relaxation, being able to settle in and find that sense of stability. Make any final adjustments to your posture, and then resolve to be as still as you can for this practice session, allowing that stillness of the body to be reflected in the stillness of the mind. There's a meditation teacher that I like who says, relax to the max. I want you to see if it's possible to fully let go. Just take a few seconds here to fully let go, fully give up, completely allow whatever is present, relax into this moment. And so the intention for this practice is to relax any clinging that we can find. relax any tension and finding the mental movements that help us do that. So make the resolution to learn about the mind, to relax the body, and to release anything that you're holding on to. So, the first half of this practice, I'm going to guide us through a body scan where we gently encourage different parts of the body to soften and relax. And so, with these instructions, you feel free to make any adjustments that will help this work better for you. And here I'd like you to begin by bringing attention to your eyes, space of the eyes, eyelids, eye sockets. Firstly, just noticing what that area feels like. Noticing if there is any tension, anything that feels tight or stuck. And then inviting relaxation, allowing that space to soften and relax, to open, allowing the eyelids to be heavy, the eyes and eye sockets relaxed. And then allow your scope of attention to expand to the whole head, the forehead, top of the head, back of the head, the sides of the head, the ears, the cheeks, the mouth, the jaw, the whole head. And just noticing what that space feels like. What does it feel like to have a head? And then inviting relaxation, allowing the jaw to soften. Perhaps it even drops down slightly so the teeth are not clenched. Allowing the cheeks to relax, allowing the forehead, the scalp to relax. And here you might also like to use the breath. On the inhale, becoming aware of that space, allowing the awareness to be bright. And then on the exhale, releasing any tension. So, breathing into that space, then allowing any tension to drain away. And then moving down to the throat and the neck, noticing what that area of the body feels like. And then allowing that whole space to relax. Breathing into the neck, the throat, and allowing exhale to bring relaxation, to be soothing, to be releasing. And then bringing your attention to the shoulders, left shoulder, right shoulder, and also the upper back, and space between the shoulder blades. Noticing what that area feels like, and then inviting relaxation. Perhaps the shoulders want to move just a little bit away from the ears. Perhaps breathing into the shoulders and the upper back. And here, if you invite relaxation, but it doesn't come, no problem. See if it's possible to have a relaxed stance towards whatever you find. See if it's possible to relax around anything that feels tight or tense. And then bringing attention to the arms, from the shoulders all the way down to the fingertips. The upper arm, lower arm, wrist and hand, fingers and thumb on both sides. Allowing the arms to be filled with awareness, and then inviting relaxation. Letting the arms be heavy, letting them be so relaxed that they're completely limp. Like soggy noodles. No tension at all. Perhaps again breathing into the space of the arms. getting a little heavier on each exhale. And then bringing your attention to the torso, the chest and the belly, the middle back and lower back, and the sides of the body. Allowing that space to be filled with awareness, and then inviting relaxation. Noticing if the belly feels tight, being held onto. You might notice the breath gets deeper, the abdomen moves a bit more with each breath. And here also feeling how the breath massages that whole space of the torso. Each breath is a gentle massage. And then bring your attention to the whole lower body, from the hips all the way down to the toes, including the pelvis, the legs, ankles, feet, and toes. Allowing that whole space to be filled with awareness, and then inviting relaxation. This letting go of anything being held onto. Let the legs be heavy. And here again, imagining the breath, filling that space, massaging that space, and leading to release. Now become aware of the whole body. Allow your awareness to expand to include the whole body space, or even an area slightly bigger than the body, perhaps like a bubble, a balloon that includes the whole body space. Notice the overall feeling of the body, that overall felt sense. Allowing the body to be collected, gathering all of this awareness, allowing it to be a collected, homogeneous, smooth space, having a kind of unified texture. Good. And so the second half of this practice is a meditation instruction based on the Four Noble Truths. And you don't need to know what the Four Noble Truths are in order to get benefit from this practice. And the premise is that we can notice if anything feels difficult, tight, or tense, particularly in the body, and notice how there's an aspect of clinging that causes that. And then doing what we can to simply release the clinging through letting go, through allowing, through softening, and noticing what that does, if it brings relief. So I'd like you to firstly notice if there's anywhere in the body or any aspect of your experience right now where you can notice any difficulty, any tension, any suffering, anything that feels unsatisfying. Anything that's less than good. If you don't find anything, great. Hang out in that space. Enjoy that sense of peacefulness and calm. Now, if you do notice anything, maybe a body sensation, anything that feels unpleasant or challenging, or if you notice that the mind is caught up on a thought, being pulled into the present or the future, pulled into the past or the future, I want you to firstly just be with that. Allow it to be there, investigate it like you're a researcher looking into unsatisfactoriness. And then see if you can find a mental movement of releasing. Imagine that there is a holding on, a gripping that's happening, and simply let go of that gripping. So, this could be through relaxing the body, breathing into that body space, or it could be through recognizing the thought and letting go. Choosing to not engage. Stay with this for a little bit, over and over, noticing if there's any tension, any difficulty, or anything that you're caught on, and relaxing, softening, releasing. Letting go of clinging. Good. As we come to the end of this practice, just notice how practicing in this way may have shifted your experience, shifted your way of relating to the sensations and thoughts in your experience.